How do you feel going into this game? What I mean is some goalies may feel tired and stuff like that. I don't think you feel that. I think you feel something different.
No, I'm very hungry. I mean, I'm not satisfied. It's been a great tournament, but at the end of the day, I want to win this.
Kitchener claims the crown as the kings of junior hockey. For the third time in franchise history, the Rangers are Memorial Cup champions.
So let's talk a little bit about your journey and stuff. You've represented Switzerland in the World Juniors for 2 years now. Is it 2 years you have done that?
2 years and then 2 U18 kind of World Juniors.
Okay, so. And what's the biggest thing you've learned from those experiences?
It's just, I mean, it's just the experience kind of, which is nice. I mean, when I was 16, you play teams, USA, Canada.
Yeah.
Thousands of people are watching. You can represent your country, which is nice, and you learn how to play in front of a big spotlight. And then with the cameras and all the scouts in the stands, it was just, it helps in moments like these, like the Memorial Cup that I already played in these tournaments. So you just have the experience and know what to do. So yeah.
Yeah, and I always say that, people will bring up the word pressure, right? Yet pressure is simply just a perception. How do you look at it going into the Memorial Cup game?
You gotta treat every game as a Game 7, but also the Game 7s, you don't change anything. You gotta stick with your routine. I mean, I've done it for 40 games during the regular season.
Here's Fibiker, shot side, what a save by Kirsch! Puck is still loose, and Kitchener clears. How did Kirsch
Got it, gave it up though. Here's a chance in front. Oh, what a save by Kirsch! Made a terrific save on the turnover.
18 playoff games, so you just gotta stick with the exact same plan and routine mindset.
Nothing
to
changes.
Go into, if it's finals, if it's the first game of the season, it shouldn't matter. Well, you should just look at these moments as moments where you can shine, kind of moments where you're excited to show off what you're capable of.
Yep.
So if there's no matter it's a penalty, it's a breakaway, 2-on-1, 5-on-3, you shouldn't be like scared of these moments because you could get scored on. You should just be excited to being able, because it's an opportunity to show the world how good you are at hockey. So that's kind of how I like to see those things.
Talk about bounce back, right? Now, it rarely happens, right? For you to not make a save is strange. So if it ever does happen, what's your bounce back strategy?
So usually, first of all, I just turn around, drink water, kind of reset, feel the water, the temperature changing my mouth. Then I like to turn around and smile. So after you get scored, it's not easy to smile because obviously I think every goalie out there hates to get scored on, but it helps me because my brain registers something good has happened.
Yeah.
And you keep going. If it's a goal that kind of bothers me, I like to replay it in my head as if I made the save. I visualize it, and then I make the save at the end instead of the puck going in, and then I do that as many times as I need to.
What has been the biggest thing that has changed since you and I started working together? What's the biggest thing that's changed for you since we've started working together?
I think just really how I use and have my routines now in a game. I have a lot of routines which I can rely on now, which help me build confidence throughout the game. I mean, with all the things, there's like things like following water drop. I mean, main thing is the confidence anchor. That's just huge. No matter what happens, that you can just rely on that, and it works every time. So that's phenomenal. I mean, that really just helps if you get scored on. There's just a lot of things that I learned from you that help me in any situation in the game, no matter what comes. So it's great.
The confidence anchor. How different is it now compared to when we first did it about a year ago?
Yeah, I mean, at the start, it's not easy. It's hard to visualize, get the feeling of the confidence, even finding a game like where you were confident. Then you do it, I don't know, it probably took me like 3 or 4 sessions. I mean, I remember at the start, I joined your Zoom calls like 4 times a week, I think, just to have confidence anchors.
Yes, I remember that.
So I really wanted to get that to work, and then it did. So now it's really easy. I could, even when I just like visualize me doing it, I would already feel that kind of confidence in my chest. And
So so I know we do the confidence anchor like this, right?
Yeah.
When you pound your chest, is that an anchor too?
yeah, I feel like that's something I just carry on doing. I started doing this when I was, I think 16. I've always just like a gorilla, you know how a gorilla
I love
pounds
it because I have some Major League Baseball clients.
Yeah.
Before they go up to hit the ball or they step on the mound to pitch.
Yeah. I think it's
I get them to do that. That's their anchor instead of doing this.
Yeah.
You've just had your 70-odd game season. 1, 2, 3 rounds of the playoffs?
4.
4 rounds of the playoffs. And now you're in the Memorial Cup. And all the way, the championship game, you're going to dominate the championship game. How do you feel going into this game? What I mean is some goalies may feel tired and stuff like that. I don't think you feel that. I think you feel something different.
No, I'm very hungry. I mean, I'm not satisfied. It's been a great tournament, but at the end of the day, I want to win this.
Here's Guite now on the backhand with his shot. Best look of the game. Save of the game for Christian Kirsch. Kitchener claims the crown as the kings of junior hockey. For the 3rd time in franchise history, the Rangers are Memorial Cup champions.
What's been the biggest change since we started working together? What would you say?
Just the confidence. I think my confidence was at a low when I started working with you.
Yeah.
Ever since then, I mean, I found the stuff that I thought worked well for me, and I've been using this every day since, been working on it. It's gotten better, and now see where I am. I mean, we won the Mem Cup, so it's unbelievable.